Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Darkest Dungeon. Now, we have been slowly kind of building our gold back up, getting some of our upgrades done. We're still in the very kind of beginning of the game. I think, what week are we on here actually? Let's take a look. It looks like we are, is this it? Yes. We're only on week 9. I have seen some people say the game takes like 170, 200 weeks to get near the end, so we got quite a while to go. Let's go ahead and jump in it. Embark. Actually, before we embark, let's take a quick look.
In
That's
time,
not what
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
we want to get our roster increased a little bit. We kind of talked about, oh, that's right, we have that new abomination we need to try out. So we are looking for deeds, is one of the things we're looking for. I think deeds are really what's holding us up. Yes, we need lots of deeds. We're getting plenty of crests, but not enough of these.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Might as well go ahead and do the upgrade. Alright, so let's embark. To get deeds, we'd have to go down here, I think, to guarantee we get some. What do we have available? Now, we have to kill this Necromancer boss. Ooh, Hell's Hairpin for the Hellion. It's kind of neat. Down here, we have a 90% of rooms, get 4 deeds, and a 100% of room battles. Let's go ahead and start off with this little adventure look. Pull these guys out of our group here. So we're going to take the old road into the wood and then pick any of the dozens of dark paths, test that path, and then return with your heads intact. Need to explore 90% of rooms. Short. Level 1. Let's grab the Abomination. So the Abomination looks like he wants to fight in... it looks like road number 2. Or spot number 2 is where we want to put him. Let's go ahead and pop him in there. We need to put somebody in the front. Let's grab this extra man-at-arms that we have with us. We need to put a healer in here of some type. Do we have a healer that we can use? Ooh, not really. Again, healing, we just are not getting a lot. So, let's grab... Do you have the healing ability? Nope. You have the stop blight and bleed ability. Let's go ahead and put her in, Jillian here, and hope that maybe she can stop some blight and bleed and maybe keep us alive long enough to get to the end. We need to keep an eye out for more healers. It looks like as we keep playing and are building up our roster, and so we need a person to put in this slot. I think the Houndmaster works well in spot number 3. Yes. So we'll bring the Houndmaster with us. Let's go ahead and provision. Now, last time we were in the wood, there were a bunch of obstacles. So, let's take some food. Let's go to 12. Enough to feed twice, then have a little left over if we need it. Gotta remember we have those. Let's see. Let's take 2 shovels and 16 torches. I think that's all we're gonna take. We can cure blight and bleed using the abilities of Jillian. So I think that's what we'll stick with. We don't want to spend a lot of money. What do we have here while we're looking at the items we have? Makes your bleed skill better. I believe that a lot of his are bleed skills. Yes. His big one that attacks everybody. Hound's Harry 1. So let's go ahead and give him... Oh, that's for the Jester only. Way to read, Jeff. Well, let's just make him a little more blight resistant. Then these up your stun chance. Which, does anybody here have a stun that we'll be using? I think Yes. Jillian does, so let's give her... Can we give her 2 of these? No, you can't double up on the same thing. Alright. Just a little bit of equipment. We've got provisions. Let's embark. Ooh, we got some blight with Jillian. We got some bleed effects. If we remember here in the Weald, oh, I'm going to have to learn how to pronounce that. If we remember here, there's a couple enemies that have a high protection level. So that's where the bleed effects will come in extremely handy. Because if they bleed, they don't get any protection from the bleeding damage. Beware the mark of death that the fungal artillery can put on you. It tells their fungal zombie brethren what to kill. I think that's the mark ability they have. Let's let this load up here. Anytime now, buddy. There we go. I think that should be about it. Yep. Let's dive in.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
So 90% of rooms. Oh, let's get zoomed in a bit here. So I think, well, they made this not too bad. We're only going to have to backtrack 2 rooms. So that'll work. What do we have here? A trap. We'll try and keep an eye out for that. Maybe it won't set us off this time. We'll have the Houndmaster see if he can't take care of the trap. But first, some loot. Some bandages, emerald, gold. Oh, that is a good start. A good start.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm going to see this trap. There it is. I think that's it. Yes. All right.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We didn't set off the first trap. I'm excited. Kind of excited about that. All right. So, looks like we've got a battle, a battle. We're going to have 3 battles. Just getting to the next room. Ooh. This is an unsettling effigy erected to service to a mysterious god. We are not putting torches in anything. Go ahead and touch it, Houndmaster. Ooh. It gave him the god-fearing negative stat. Okay. So, kind of a random ability. Might be negative, might be positive, I guess. Don't know on that. But we do have a battle coming up.
A blazing star is born.
Alright. Surprise because of our torchlight level. That is awesome. So first we have our abomination. Now, I brought the Houndmaster because he can lower people's stress. And I think Braytool causes stress in other heroes. So he can turn into a beast and cause a bunch of stress. He can smack people with his manacles to give him stun. Oh, I didn't think that. We should give him a stun ability. He can cause blight. Or he can stress heal himself and heal 4 hit points. Okay. Well, let's see what happens when we do this. Let's find out. Well, that's freaking cool. Wow. So when he changed back to a human, he heals +1 stress on everybody because they go, oh, he's not a monster. That's freaking awesome. And he heals 5 hit points on himself. In this mode, he can attack, and do a slam attack, which causes knockback, minus on dodge. Cool. Well, I think we just want to have him attack. Let's have him just bite this guy. Oh, wow. That is a lot of damage. Well, Houndmaster, let's have you get the bleed effect on. And I hate this person because they cause stress. But I think actually if we blight her, we will be able to kill her on her next round. Won't even get an attack. And of course we have our men-at-arms. Let's give a big yell.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good dodge. Mershane. Good dodge. Raytui. Oh, we're going to have to change some names. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that one. But stress just went way up. I wonder why. Huh. Weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's just bite this guy again. Wow, that is a cool animation. We'll do another big yell. Debuff everybody, slow them down. Have the dog bite everyone.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
And can't really have her do much but cause blight. There we are. A little bit of blight damage. Dodge it. Aww. Alright. And we just need to take out him. Let's just, yeah, let's finish him off.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so he automatically transforms back. Ooh, what is that? Huh. He automatically transforms back after battle. Cool. Alright, so we got a Defender Seal, some Holy Water, and some gold. I will take the gold. Let's take all of that. And oh, Jillian, I thought you had the ability to do the Stop Blight and Bleed. Oh, we have made terrible mistakes, folks. But we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Let's see what's in this room. Nothing. Not even some scouting. That's okay. We're going to have a fight as soon as we walk out, so let's get our torch up.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. 2 rabid gnashers and a cultist acolyte. I don't think this... Oh, come on, buddy. You can do better than that. Let's see here. Let's throw our plague grenade at the back. There we go. And I don't want to up our stress a bunch yet. I might move him in the front since he can heal. Because he has a pretty good hit point bank. But in the meantime, it looks like he can cause blight damage to the 2 middle. Does this cause stress? No. So that can cause blight damage and a stun. Let's just get a stun in. It's not bad. Do our bellow and hit everybody. Slow everyone down. Oh. Jumps in front of the dog. That's kind of cool. Aw. Man, I was hoping... Gotta pay better attention, folks, or we're gonna lose heroes. So we don't need to worry about that one. It's gonna die from bleeding out. Let's plague one of these guys in the front. And let's get our... Everybody. There we go.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
They're already debuffed, so we'll just smack them a bit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'll have you just hit them with your manacles. Oh, it's a cool attack. Does damage and the stun. I like it. I think we're going to be okay here in this combat. Yep. And one more time. There we go. This has quick become one of my new favorites.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So what do we have here? Any traps? Nope, just a couple curios, and then we're going to have a room battle. Free torch. We'll take that. Yes, thank you. And, ooh, another torch. Awesome.
The light, the promise of safety.
Get our light back up, and let's head into this next battle here. Oh. Alright. A couple of these fungal scratchers. They have that high protection. And 2 of these jerks. So let's see about... Let's just stack on the bleed and bile effects. Oh, that was a cool graphic, the way he changed over. Alright, get him, puppy. Ah, got some bleed effects on. Let's slow everyone down. Make it so they don't dodge us. Ooh. He's getting kind of high up on the stress there. May need to do some healing on him. Alright. Oh, we have got our plague grenade. Hit those 2 in the back. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Taking some hits. Let's go ahead and 4 damage. Get out of here. You're gonna die your next turn. 5. If you can get you to take just a tiny bit more damage, you will die. Let's try and stun you and flip you around a bit. There we go. You need to do a little healing, my friend, so let's do that. Stress heal a bit. I think it's time for another big yell. We only have 1 person still debuffed, or we buff all of our guys. No, let's go for the stun, actually. We get it? There we go. And then our dog can bite everyone. Or miss most people. That stun is really helping.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I think we're going to try and keep stunning them now that we've got these bleed effects, and we'll try and blight them as well. Let's keep you... Oh, you're going to die on your turn anyways. Let's stun these guys if we can. You need to keep healing, buddy. And... what do we have here? Causes bleed attack. Just keep going. Oh, come on, man. Can we get another stun? Nope, no stun for us. Oh well. Good dodge, abomination guy.
Death by inches.
Yeah, 1 more round of healing. Get that stress into a manageable point. Come on, puppy. That's better. The quarry falters. Yeah, I think this one in the back has a stun resistance back to normal. Have to remember that when we stun somebody, when they come out of the stun, they're harder to stun, so it's a waste to try and keep getting them. Let's add some blight onto this guy. Oh, actually, let's do it on him. That might kill him on his next turn. Or not. We're going to take a hit here. Oh. Disgusting. Disgusting things. And you're kind of back up so we can... He has more... Just have stuns all over, I just realized. Get him! Oh, this poor dog is just not doing a very good job for us today, is he? And that just leaves you in the front, so I think a little mace to the face. Is that going to be enough? No, it won't matter because you were stunned, so you won't even get another attack. We'll just be able to hit you again. I said hit it again. Terrible. Our chain will do the trick. Wow, that is neat. I like this character a lot. Well, we're getting all kinds of stuff.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We are getting some really cool stuff, but we just got to be careful. Hopefully we can get out of here safely. So we're getting more money, more gold, and a longevity eye patch. That's kind of cool. Alright. A little more torch. Get some scouting. Let's see what we have. So we're going to have a battle here. We might as well go south and loop around. We just need to watch out for this trap. Ooh, another free torch. Gotta love a torch. We'll take that. Looking for some mushrooms on the ground. There they are. Good job. Good job. Dial, you can stay in the group. Halt! Yes, sir. Alright. Hopefully not another combat. Alright. Circle back. I was worried we'd have a whole bunch of...
Cruel machinations spring to life.
The trap
With a
came
singular
back.
purpose.
Cure that blight with our potion, but I didn't know the trap would respawn. That's kind of upsetting. That is a cool looking tree. Well, I didn't know that was a possibility. Have to remember that the traps here in the Weald come back. Alright. Gonna have a battle coming up here. Keep our torchlight bright. Maybe we get some stun? Yes. Surprise the monsters. We have these two guys. These ones slow you down. Alright, so we'll just start smacking them. Ooh, your stress is way back up. How about we take this time to let you get that stress back down. There we go. Get him, dog. We might have to give his dog a name here. Let's go ahead and... Let's get the one in the back. He does seem to be the one that I hate the most. And yell at everyone. Have no effect.
The slow death.
Very sad.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh. Thank goodness he resisted. I'd rather take the web effect than anything else. How are you doing? Still a little stress. Keep going. We can affect with blight or stun. We will stun. And let's just smack this guy. Let's fail to smack this guy. Well, come on. You had one job. One job. Alright. Come on, dog. You've been sucking for a while. Try it again. There we go. Stack more bleed on them. They're both going to die, so it doesn't matter what we do. So... we just throw out a stun. Anything we can do here to our own guys to heal them up? Nope.
A decisive pummeling.
There we go. Some crests, some
Success
portraits,
so
and some
clearly
onyx.
Or
We
is it
have
merely a trick of the light.
a trick of the light. We had enough room to carry everything. I was worried we'd run out of space. Ooh, what's this? I choose you. Shallow grave. A grave dug in haste. Grave digging is not the healthiest thing. So, almost got poisoned. There was nothing there, but we were fine. Almost got a disease, actually. Get our torchlight up. We're at 9 torches left. See what's in here. Nothing. Okay. We'll head south. Thank goodness we brought those shovels.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
No biggies. We have a shovel. Oh yeah. Alright. Ooh, a sack of stuff. What'd the sack have in it? Some gold. I love gold. We need to eat. Plenty of food. Everybody healed up a little bit. What do we got in this next room? Nothing. Well, we'll go ahead and double back. Just get ready to get the torch back up. Alright. 2 more rooms to go. Ooh. Let the dog sniff it out. Something has recently mutilated this creature. I don't think there's any items you use on this, so let's just investigate. Oh. Thank goodness he's resisting disease. We're just getting lucky. I did not realize I had given him that, so that has nothing to do with my strategy. Oh, take it. Shovels are the best thing ever. Right, second to last room. Good thing we bought the extra food. What do we got? Anything in here? We're gonna have a fight. Oh, really? All these poor pooches. Oh. Let's show them who's best. Get him, buddy.
Devastating blow.
Good dog. Good dog. Ooh, ouch. I don't like that bleed effect on him. Let's cause some blight. Plague grenade.
Impressive.
Throw it out there. And you know, we only got 1 room left. I think we bring on the beast. Hulk out! Alright. Let's attack these first 2. Whoa. Cool. Come on, Jillian, you can take it. Man at arms. Let's give it a holler. Man, we are just missing with that like crazy. They are picking on our plague priest. Aroo! Ah, so he gets stress every turn he's in abomination mode. Well, we'll keep doing this multiple creature attack here. Seems to be effective. Oh. Oof. Wish we had some healing going on back here is all. Alright, let's try yelling at everybody this time more effectively. Or not.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Sick 'em. And Beast Buddy, one last big attack. There we go. Shrink down, do your little heal.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So we got some gold. I want to continue adventuring. So he gets a debuff of -4 speed for 3 rounds when he goes back to human. Okay, we have to remember that. I think I saw that before, but didn't put 1 and 1 together. You're going to take a little bit of damage from bleed, but that's okay. Oh, Lord. They were waiting for us here. Let's see. I think we need to have you throwing out your plague grenade. we don't have any bandage. We do have a bandage. Oh, so might as well go ahead and use it. Save some health. Alright, try yelling at everybody and actually having it work this time. There we are. Do we go beast mode? For this combat? I say yes. Everybody's stress is low enough. Then we can start attacking multiples. It's such a cool idea for a character. Sick 'em, boy. The bleed effects. Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay, but man, his stress level's getting up there. Oh no, he got rabies. That's the worst. Can't believe he got rabies. See if he can yell at some people and take him out. Looking good. So just these two dog characters. Let's use your ability to stress heal on him. Kind of bring that down a little bit. You know, now that he has rabies, we don't want him to get too stressed out. Oh, just kill these two. You've got this. Yeah.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh. We got a gold and a key. Not a gold, some gold. Grandma, it is hard. Do we keep going? I say yes. Oh, you already have rape. You already have a disease. Let's have you check this one out. Do we have any medicine? Can we use medicine to stop a disease? To prevent maladies. Nope, has no effect. How about if we use holy water on the grave? Nope. So, we learned not to use those there. Oh, somebody has bleeding out. I forgot he's bleeding still. Should have paid attention. Well, this is the last room, so let's go ahead and give him our food, get him healed back up. And let's check out the last room. Nothing. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's go ahead and end our quest.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
So, we got some deeds for that. A pretty good amount of gold. Overall, I think we did okay. Some crest, painting, portrait. Some people leveled up, it looks like, too. Nocturnal. Speed down if torch is high. How'd our abomination do? Wreak grip on life, somehow. And Beast Slayer. Okay. He became compulsive. And an unholy hater. Finally, Jillian. Thin-blooded. Light resist percent down. Huh. Let's head back to town. Alright. So, got a lot of gold out of that one.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Alright. So, these four have returned from a successful scouting of the Weald. Some level up. Renaud, our buddy, returned from their search for a holy meaning. Our one guy has been cured of the Red Plague. Grand Corps prayed and recovered 69 stress, and Rayleigh went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. He had a night on the town and recovered 56 stress. So that means he's out and about, and we don't know where he is at all. Ooh. Man, just look at all these negative abilities he's built up. Alright. So, 8 grand. Not bad. We need to go ahead and de-stressify a bit. 5 deeds is not enough to do any upgrades yet. So who do we have with a lot of stress? You have quite a bit. I'd like to get yours back down. So we will go ahead and pop you. You can go wherever you want. So we'll throw you in the tavern. Let's put you in the kind of expensive one. Jillian, let's put you here. And then, our abomination fellow. What's he have? We soft. That's not good. I forgot to check our stagecoach. That was just bad planning. Before we spent all this money, let's check that out. We got a leper. Alright. As you heard me mention in a previous episode, I really like the leper class. So can't drink. Hates eldritch. Does he have the healing ability? Yes, he has the healing skill. We are going to hire you. I don't think we have enough. We need 12 to make our barracks any bigger. Huh. Okay. We need to make room for this leper. You have a disease. You missed all the time. You're out. You are fired.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Instead, we will grab this leper.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
And we have a plague doctor who has the cure blight and bleed effect, which Jillian does not. I really wish Jillian had that. Harriet, I think, has that ability. Do we want to swap out, get everybody organized so we can see what we have going on here? Do we want to swap anybody out for that? No, I think we're good. We'll stick with who we've got. We won't swap anybody out here. Alright. Now, first of all, Renaud. He has returned from his holy search. He's back with us. I think a God-fearing kleptomaniac, mercurial man who's a warrior of light and a quick on the draw. I think he's somebody who I'm going to make our prophet for this game. We're going to rename him. And we all know what our prophet is called. Bob. There we go. Our first renamed character. Bob it is. And let's go ahead then and take our last little bit of extra cash we've got, sink it into the Abbey here. Digby, you did a pretty good job. Let's have you do a little praying. 5,000 gold. I think that's all we need to do here in town. I think we are ready to embark on another journey. So let's embark. We're going to go back here because we need deeds. Definitely need them. So we have a level 3. Oh, get out of here, you two. You just... There we go. So we have a level 3 adventure. Oh, you get 6 digs for that and a bunch of gold. I can't wait till we are a little bit more leveled with some of our characters. But since we don't have that, we will do this. Look at that. We have a couple men-at-arms too, so that'll be useful. 100% of rune battles. Let's do it. Let's bring our new character, the leper. Now the leper basically stands in the front and he can just keep getting hit. And he can heal 9 health on himself whenever he wants, which is great. And he can clear all the corpses and cause knockback. Oh, I like the leper. I just really like him. Alright. Behind him, we need another big fighter. How's your stress doing, buddy? 34 stress. You can heal your own stress of +8, so if you don't do anything for a round or two, we can get your stress back down. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Wait, what was that? So we can't put him in a party with him. I was not aware of that. Well, you get to sit this one out. Bob, can you sit in here at all? Alright, so I guess it's just if we have... So we probably couldn't put Bob and him in a party. Let's just check. Okay, cool. So let's get our leper. Let's get our healer. Get in there. Let's put in somebody who can be a second kind of frontliner. I believe... Yeah, you do a good spot in there. Who's got the least stress? You do, Mallory. Kind of put you in spot number 2. And from that... Dial, you had a pretty good run. Let's put you back in. Keep it going with the bleed effects, because we won't have as much blight here with this group. So same thing as before. I want to bring a lot of food. Load up on 16 torches. But I think that's all I'm going to bring. Nope. 2 shovels. Don't trust it yet. We have anything useful here? Stun chance increase. The Crusader and Jester only, and the Abomination only. So nothing that we can really equip that will be useful here, because nobody here really has a stun ability. So let's head out. Let this load up here. Apparently the Weald is full of long, winding paths. Bring plenty of torches. Well, we did. We brought 16. Hopefully that's enough torches. If not, we may be in trouble. But I think we'll be okay. At least this time around. I will say, I believe... Yep, we haven't lost anyone yet. Let's not jinx it.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Let us burn out this evil. 100% of rune battles. A really easy, just straightforward design. We don't have to backtrack at all. That is good. Let's get going. Keep our torchlight up. Anybody here have a night blindness? Ooh. You still have that disease resistance book, so let's have you get to work. Oh, we got zoophobia. Extra stress when damaged by beasts. That's okay. We can deal with it. And a trap. Now, if you're watching and you saw that and I didn't, good job.
In radiance, may we find victory.
I continue to not see those stupid things. Some scouting. See what's ahead of us here. Looks like a curio and an obstacle. And then the next room. Keep going here. Let's see what the curio is. A bag of stuff. A bag of nothing. And one of these...
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. malformed with misintent.
One of these, but we have a shovel. So no big deal. Into the next room. And nothing. Getting concerned by the lack of fights.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
You're right. This is better than a trap. Oh. Alright, here we go. Look at him. We have got fungal artillery and 2 scratchers. Let's send the hound out to attack. Get our bleed effect going. Let's just have you do your heal everyone a little. So, what does Mallory have? Hit him with his axe. Mark the target. Pull the target around. Make him bleed. Let's make him bleed. There we go. Up to 4 bleed. And then you can cause knockback. Heal yourself. Make everybody else in the front do less damage and be less accurate, or just smack them with your sword. Let's just smack them. Let's just miss them. Ugh. Oh, that's not going well. It's not going well at all. We have got to get him healed up. Let's get your stress lowered a bit. That did nothing to his stress. Maybe it did. Let's see. 4 damage on 8. Yeah, let's go ahead and hook and slice this guy again. See if we can stack the bleed up.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We need to heal Mallory here. This is not looking good for Mallory. What can we do? What can we do? Knockback or maybe hit. Let's just hit him. I'm so scared right now. Make him bleed a bit. Stack that up. Oh, why do you have no way to heal yourself? Very sad. Come on, heal him. That's what we needed. A nice crit heal. Oh. We really needed you to hit.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
So he's going to be on death's door. Let's heal him again. That'll take him off death's door, but he's going to not be as effective.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Man. Let's just try and kill these as quick as we can here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Indeed, some gold, some onyx. Ooh. Man. You are having a rough time, aren't you, buddy? We got 4 rooms to go. Let's see if he survives. You will not be testing any traps or anything.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
No scouting, unfortunately. I was hoping we'd get a little.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Just a trap, we're okay. Another pack here, what do we find? Ooh, some loot. gold and an extra torch. Speaking of torches.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
For a minute, I was waiting for him to say, we require more minerals. Everyone loves StarCraft. Ooh. That is a big group of guys and gals for us to fight. Alright. We need a heal. We needed more critical heals. That was not a critical. Luckily, hopefully our dog can cause bleeding here. On a massive scale? Well, not that massive. That's not a big deal. He is so capable of getting rid of stress. Not a problem. Oh, he doesn't have the healing ability, though. We'll have to get him that. Alright, what can you do here? Other than get hit a lot. Let's get our bleeding going. Let's miss a lot. Good job. Do we have any bandages? No bandages. So... let's just smack people around. There we go. Try bleeding again. Good job. Good job, Mallory. Oh.
Dazed, reeling,
Oh.
about to break.
Well, you're not nearly as useful up in this spot as you are. So let's move you back. And he has taken a lot of bleed damage. Well,
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
slowly work through him here. Oh, Mallory, no! Yes, have you attack everyone? We really need her to be able to heal. That is the worst thing that could happen because we needed you to be able to heal on your next turn.
Their formation
Oh.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. If I move you here, maybe, yes, you'll be able to heal. So now, he has 4, 3 hit points left. Yeah, we better heal him. Then send the dog out. Of course, they dodged. Luckily, they tend not to do a lot of physical damage, and we have... Yes, the dark gets the dark. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right-click on a torch from inventory to boost the light back up. Ah, so we could...
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We could throw in some extra torchlight right now, but there's only one guy left. Let's make the most of this while we're here. Maybe we can get some slightly better loot. Can you hit anybody? No, but you can heal some stress. And get a bit of a buff. Yeah, let's see if we can just kill him outright. There we go.
Falls. A faint hope.
Alright. Got a bunch of onyx. That's 1,000 gold. Torch, jade, some family crests. Let's grab all that. We don't have any keys. Let's put people back in the right order. And let's have... You have the most hit points right now, so let's have you open the chest. Chest of your family's sigil. The contents are ours. More deeds and more crests. Awesome. How much more room we got? 2 more rooms to go. Some scouting going on here. So we have an obstacle, one battle here, another battle here. If there's no battle in this room, this might be the last battle we have to do. I think we need to heal up a bit. We've got 12 food. Let's spend 2 on him and 2 on him. I think that should be enough. Alright, to the next room we go. Oh, let's get our torch back up. Free torch for the taking. Thank God we brought the extra shovels. We just need to remember to always bring shovels. Think of how much damage we would have taken. Check it out. Anything in it? Oh. He was distraught by the sight of the carcass. It's caused a little stress. Nothing too bad. Nothing we can't deal with here. Alright, into the next combat. Let's hope it's a little one. Ah. Couple dogs. This could go horribly wrong. I don't know if... Yep, they cause bleed, so this could kill everybody. Depending who they attack. Ooh, and he got rabies. This game loves to give us rabies, apparently.
Unnerved,
Ooh.
unbalanced.
We can't use that to remove rabies, I think, unfortunately. So, go get him, dog.
Well struck.
Nice. That is going to do well. Heal up our buddy Mallory here a bit. And Mallory will try to cause some additional bleeding. Oh, such a cool looking attack. If only he would hit with it. You can just go ahead and hit him with your sword. Nice. Look at that. So much damage when he actually connects. So, I wonder, so can I use a torch in inventory once a turn to increase the torch light if I want? Check that out here real quick. So I can just... Okay.
Light, the promise of safety.
So I can use 1 torch per person. Alright. Back to the dog attack. Sick 'em, boy. Nice. Doing some damage, stacking more bleed effects. You don't need a bandage. You need to stop being a baby about it. That's right. You, on the other hand, could use a bandage, but we're out. Maybe if you would hit things, we'd be better off. Let's heal him up. 3 was not what we were looking for.
A death by inches.
Ooh. Really need some more healing or less damage. One of the two. 5's a good number. That'll work. Nice. Good job, dog. Good job, puppy. Ouch. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Or you can fail at it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Only 1 left. Nice. For justice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So 1,600 gold. That was the last room combat. Let's see what's in this tent. There's some valuables. Wow, I'm glad we looked. We got some food, a ton of gold from that. Curio battle. I'm going to check these 2 curios, and then we're going to finish the quest out. So, got a sack. I don't know what's happening. Wait, so he opened it. Is he kleptomaniac? Oh, he's compulsive. So he said nothing must be left open and went to open it. And then he was just complaining about the fact that he was bleeding. Not a big deal. So we got a box here. Stashed heirlooms, 4 crests. And now, before we get to that combat, we are going to escape.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
So we got 8 deeds. We got 9,000 gold. It was over 10 grand, I think, total. A patch for some of our men-at-arms. And some crests. Look at all the crests we got. Awesome. A couple of people leveled up. Grand Court got to level 2. And let's see. Montfort. Our leper, night blindness. We generally keep the torch level up, so not a big deal. Mallory. Love interest. In town will only visit the brothel for stress relief. Ooh, go Mallory. And mankind hater. Extra damage versus humans. Wow. Oh, we made it through. At a pretty good amount of gold.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So, we have Montfort, Mallory, Diel, and Grand Court successfully brought the battle to the Weald and returned. Couple levels up. Raleigh has returned from his drunken bender. Always good. Digby, Jillian, and Drow. Something. Lost a bunch of stress. That looks good. So, we just need to finish out our after adventure things here, so let's take a look. First, let's look at the stagecoach. What do we got? We got another abomination, another leper. This is the ability I was looking for. It gives the leper huge amounts of resistances and heals 6 hit points. Basically, it makes them into a tank, and they can just sit at the front. Ooh, I kind of like the fact that you are way more defensive. I really want that leper. How about this abomination? Their abilities are pretty much the same across the board. So it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Huh. Well, that's a tough call. Anybody here we want to get rid of? Anybody who's kind of a waste of space? Mallory's level 1. Ooh, we really don't need another one of these brothel only or thing only. Mallory, it was fun and all. But I'm going to let you go. We haven't spent any money on you yet, have we? No. Mallory, you're out. Just because
those without the stomach for this place must move on.
I like this self-healing guy.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Just like him a little bit better. And we have another abomination. Do we put the keep the abomination and drop somebody else? No, I think we'll be fine. So, we'll stick with that. Let's kick some people into some taverns and things. Grand Court, you can go wherever you want. We'll stick you here. Have $1,000. Diel and Montfort. You did okay. Send you here. You know, we really should be coming back to the Abbey because it's cheaper here the way we've set this up. Busts and crests. And I just realized we did something dumb, but that's okay. We're going to do many a dumb thing this playthrough. Diel, let's get you here. That's $1,000. Here's what we did that was dumb. We got these deeds, and we can increase our roster size.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
We didn't have to get rid of anybody. Oh well. Let's grab these two, fill out our roster.
Reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
2 abominations. We're getting at least 2 of everything, it looks like, except for healers, which we need more of. I don't want to spend a lot more of our money. I think we'll be good there. We'll save the rest of our money for more adventures. We've got a good roster of people. We have got at least another healer right here. We got somebody who can self-heal. A new crusader that doesn't... Ooh. And a new crusader who can heal himself. So we have a lot of people that are a little more self-sufficient. I like it. Well, with those additions, we're going to wrap up this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next episode of Gaming with Grug. And as always, we hope to see you soon.